They strangled him in the courtyard.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I know. I needed to help me find them.
Okay, what was there anything left at the scene?
Yeah, there was a few things. There was a baseball, an empty wallet, a plunger, and a book called Paradise Lost. I don't know if there were any witnesses. We might need to see if we can find one and interview them.
Yeah, I feel like I know someone that was there around that time, so we can go interview her.
Really? Yeah, she might be able to identify a few suspects that we can try to figure out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go interview her.
A few moments later.
Do you remember what the killer looked like?
No, I don't remember. I think it was a man, but then he was just gone.
Do you think you could identify him in a lineup?
I don't know, but I'll try.
Please state your name and where you're from for the record.
Owen Meany from Gravesend, New Hampshire.
That's not him. He's a bit too short.
Next. State your name for the record.
Billy Pilgrim,
Where are you from?
New York.
Do you think it was him?
He was that tall, but I'm not sure.
Next. State your name for the record.
My creator never gave me one.
And where are you from?
Geneva.
Do you think it could be him?
He's tall and scary, so maybe?
State your name for the record.
Jason Thompson,
Where are you from?
Jefferson,
Do
Mississippi.
you think it was him?
He's really well dressed, so I don't think so.
Before I question you, my partner is going to come in. This is my partner, Jane here. We just have a few questions for you. Did you hear about the murder outside?
I didn't hear there was a murder.
You didn't hear at all?
No, I had no idea.
The King of Denmark was murdered outside.
That's a tragedy.
Is it true that you spent some time in a mental hospital?
I did spend a little bit of time in a mental hospital, but I'm all fine now.
What did you spend time for?
After the war, I had a few problems. I just need to sort them out.
So you said you're from Tralfamadore?
Yes, I am.
Where is that?
It's somewhere deep in space.
Okay.
And do you have a wife on Tralfamadore?
I do. Her name is Montana Wildhack.
And what's her job?
She's in the adult films industry.
Oh, interesting. So after you got back from Tralfamadore, you went to the mental hospital.
Yes, that's true.
Have you ever killed anyone before?
No, I have not.
You haven't? Okay. Do you know how Hamlet died?
I do not.
He was strangled.
Well, that's unfortunate for him.
Are you sure you had nothing to do with it?
No, I wasn't there at the time.
Okay. Where were you?
I was at home with my wife.
Oh, okay. So Owen Meany, have you heard about the murder outside?
No.
You didn't hear about how King Hamlet was murdered?
No, I don't even know who that is.
He's the King of Denmark.
Ugh, that's a tragedy.
Have you ever killed anyone before?
Only once by accident. It was my best friend's mom. I hit her with a foul ball.
So you have killed someone before?
But not on purpose.
So how do you explain the baseball at the crime scene?
I couldn't tell you anything about that. I haven't touched a baseball since I accidentally killed Tabitha.
Well, it seems to be your weapon of choice.
It wasn't my choice.
Then whose was it?
It was God's choice. I like to say that I'm the instrument of God because He put me here for a reason, to do that for a reason. But I don't even know this Hamlet guy. Why would I kill him?
And where were you when he was murdered?
I was hanging out with my best friend Johnny.
Who died?
Hamlet, the King of Denmark.
I do not know who this is.
No. Have you ever killed anyone before?
But yes, but it was no king. I killed the family of my creator because he was very mean to me. I do not like his family, so I killed them all. I strangled with my strong arm, and then I find peace after he died because he no nice to me. I just want to love, but he no want to love. So yeah, I didn't kill any king, but yes, I killed many people.
Do you know how Hamlet died?
I do not know how he died.
He was strangled.
Well, that is very coincidental because I did not kill him, but I do kill people with my hands, so.
Okay. Did you hear about the murder outside? Did you hear about the murder outside?
No, I did not.
The King of Denmark was murdered.
I don't even know where Denmark is.
Where were you at the time?
I was driving around, and then I went to the bank, and then just drove around a bit more.
Your car's pretty expensive, and I've heard recently that your niece robbed you. How much did she take?
She took everything. Our family's going through some real tough times right now.
But yet you're still driving your expensive car.
That's all I have left.
Did you know that there was an empty wallet found at the scene?
No, but I wouldn't know anything to do about that. I make money on my own way.
How do you make money?
Well, I just get by.
So you have no real way of making money.
I'm investing in a lot of stocks right now.
But that's not reliable income.
It is for me.
So first off is Owen Meany. So we did find a baseball at the scene, and he has killed someone before, but what do you think?
I mean, he seems like a sweet kid, very very religious and has faith in God and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he
he's
could
capable
do
of
this.
murder without any motivation. He doesn't even know Hamlet, and his alibi checked out because his friend verified that he was with him. Yeah, so next is the monster. I interviewed him without you, but he's very suspicious and big, and he has killed people a lot before. But I just get the feeling that he would never kill someone that he doesn't know without any reason, because even though he's big and ugly and mean, I just don't think that he would have any reason to do that.
Yeah, the only thing I question is he always strangles people, and that's how Hamlet dies.
Yeah, and there was the book that he likes at the scene of the crime, so
That's
that's
true.
something. He's definitely a suspect in there. And then next up is Billy Pilgrim. He's kind of mentally unstable. He's spent time at a mental hospital, and he thinks that he's from a different planet.
So I don't think he could have done it, but I think he's just a weird guy.
Yeah, we should definitely keep looking into him, because if he had some kind of psychotic break, he definitely could have done something on accident. He might not even remember it still.
I agree.
But he was somewhere else when the crime was committed, so that's another thing.
Okay.
And then finally we have Jason Compson. He's a pretty mean guy, and he really needed money, and we did find the empty wallet at the scene.
I've heard he's a pretty greedy person too, so that
Yeah.
it could have been him.
A king, he might want to kill a king because he would probably have the most of anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
And maybe even elevate his social class, because I know
Yeah.
the Compson family has been on a
Yeah,
downhill
so
track.
he definitely has a motivation to do it, and a reason to steal the money from Hamlet's wallet.
For sure.
Yeah, we should definitely investigate more.
Yeah, let's go.
Wonderful weather we're having, ain't it?
Such a nice sunny day out today.
Guys, look what I found in the bushes of the courtyard.
What is it?
It's a letter from Hamlet to Ophelia. Let me read it to you. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the strings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by sleep to say we in the heartache, and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub. Truly yours, Hamlet. I believe he committed suicide and killed himself, not one of us murdering him.
He wasn't really even strangled. He
Wow.
hanged himself.
That really is the rub, ain't it?
Hey, you. We know that it was a suicide and not murder because of this note that he wrote to you. And you were hiding it. It was in the bush, crumpled up.
I'm so sorry. I wanted him to have a proper funeral, and they wouldn't give it to him if he had committed suicide.
Oh, well then you tried to ruin our lives, you wench.
Just-
could you?
I placed all those things at the crime scene so that it would look like one of you guys did it instead of himself.
You filthy strumpet.
I'm sorry.